Let's take a closer look.
Hi everybody, welcome to the world of Micah. Today we're going to be at Disney Springs Marketplace showing you guys 10 things you must buy when you visit the Disney Springs Marketplace. Not many people realize Disney Springs is actually divided into 4 different areas. You have the Landing, Town Center, West Side, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Marketplace. I'm going to show you guys 10 things you must buy when you're visiting the Marketplace at Disney Springs. Let's take a closer look. First stop's going to be inside the still under construction World of Disney store. As you guys can see, it's still under construction, but it says the grand reveal is going to be fall of 2018, and that's coming up very soon. And the reason we're here is to look at all the coffee mugs. Wow, check these out. They have Chip 'n Dale Rescue Ranger mugs. On the inside, it's a little difficult to see, but the Rescue Rangers logo is inside of it. I love this. Ooh, they also have a Darkwing Duck mug as well as a DuckTales mug. And the price of these mugs are $13.99. But they pretty much have every single Disney character you can think of on a mug, including this little clever one, Chip. And yes, he does have a chip in him. And they have Haunted Mansion mugs and Nightmare Before Christmas mugs too. Ooh, look at the Jack one. And it has a little stirring stick in it. But I think out of all these mugs, the most rare that they have to offer is this Humphrey the Bear mug right here. Most people forget about Mr. Humphrey the Bear. Man, what a classic character. And Humphrey's going for $15.99. A little more expensive than the DuckTales, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers mugs. But there are a whole heck of a lot of ways to drink your coffee in the morning. They're starting a whole new world here at the World of Disney store. I do miss everything that used to be up here, but I am excited to see what this place is going to look like when they finally finish doing all the construction. All right, guys, let's move on to number 2. Now, this costs nothing, but if you head inside the Ghirardelli store over here, every time you go inside, on most days, they will give you a free piece of Ghirardelli chocolate. Something free for you. All right, number 2 and 3 is going to be located inside the Marketplace Co-op. I do love the Co-op. The look of this place just screams local Florida. And all the stores here are very, very unique. Number 2 is in the Wonderground Gallery, where they have some pretty snazzy artwork, including this incredible art piece of Phantasmic. Wow. That is so cool. So they have like postcard size of almost all the offerings that they have inside the store, but it's not gonna cost quite as much as the original art piece. Plus, I think taking something home this size compared to this size would be just a little easier. So if you're trying to take home wonderful Disney art but you can't really break the bank this time, consider buying the smaller size because it'll save you money and it's a lot easier to transport back home. But make sure you guys support art in some way because it's very important. Alright guys, number 3 is going to be inside Cherry Tree Lane, which as you guys know, that is where the Banks family lived in Mary Poppins. Oh, and look, there's Mary Poppins' umbrella right there. Here inside Cherry Tree Lane, they have something called the Dress Shop. For those of you who like to Disney bound or partake in the Dapper Day events at Disney, this is exactly where you need to shop because everything they have here is either along the side of Disney bounding or it's something you could do on Dapper Day. Like check this out, everything on this side here has to do with Mary Poppins, including her hat, the penguins, the dress. It's all inspired by Mary Poppins. But you don't necessarily have to do this just for Dapper Days or Disney bounding. You could totally rock this Tiki Bird dress on a random date night or heck, just wear it to work. Next stop is going to be inside the Disney's Pin Traders, where they have an assortment of different Disney trading pins. But what's neat about the store is, right here on the wall, they have a board that will show you when the different pins are going to be released. For instance, on October 4th, all of these different pins were released here and you can show up and buy them. They even give you all the information as to what it's called, the year, the item number, and the edition size to let you know exactly how many are going to be printed up. So if you're heavily into buying the latest Disney trading pin, then I highly recommend checking out this store, because Disney Pin Traders definitely has you covered with the latest pins. And as far as pricing goes on the pins, every single pin is priced differently, so there was no way of me really showing you exactly how much the pins are. Just know you're going to be spending anywhere from $12 and up on a Disney trading pin. Number 5 on our list is going to be here at the Earl of Sandwich, the world's greatest hot sandwich. Now, I only know of 2 locations as far as Earl of Sandwich goes. One in Disneyland at the downtown Disney location, and the one here at Disney Springs. And there's a specific sandwich that you have to get when you visit here. It's called the Holiday Turkey. It's $7.49. It's pretty incredible. Look how they serve it like a brick of gold, and some might say this is better or equivalent to a brick of gold. This is the Holiday Turkey, my friends. Cranberry, dressing, turkey, mayonnaise, everything you would like during the holidays, all on a nice sandwich. And I know some of you are probably thinking, I don't know, man, that sounds a little too weird for me. I promise you, this is one of the best sandwiches you'll ever have. Next stop's gonna be inside Mickey's Pantry, where they have an assortment of different salts and spices. Some of these are pretty intense. They have a ghost pepper sea salt. Oh, and they also have different sugars you can get. Ooh, mango habanero or raspberry sugar. But they also have your everyday pizza seasoning. And a bag this size is $5.49. But I think I'd like to try some of these different sea salts, like the applewood smoked, the hickory smoked, or even the bacon smoked. Now, and they have 2 different bags. They have a 1.5 ounce and they also have a 4.5 ounce. The 4.5 ounce is $16.79 and the 1.5 ounce is $4.89. However, the prices do differ from salts to seasonings to sugars. But I thought it was pretty cool that they offer different kinds of salt, seasonings, and sugars inside the store. Kind of neat. Number 7 is going to be here at Goofy's Candy Company, where if you like Disney and have a sweet tooth, this is your place. Whew, and it's also everybody else's place too. This place is packed. Hey, Goofy, looking a little chilly there. Now, the thing I do love about this place is you can actually watch them make all the different desserts that they have to offer here at Goofy's Candy Company. Like, this is the station where they make the peanut-covered caramel apples. And the famous Mickey Rice Krispie treats are prepared right over here. That's where they dip the Rice Krispie treat, and then this is where they cover it with the sugar. But this is the reason why we're here, my friends. The giant Krispie treat cake. For $49.99, you can take home Mickey or Minnie in a giant crispy treat shape. Look at this. These things are massive as compared to my hand. Oh my goodness. So for $49.99, you can take this home and it can be yours. But they do have an assortment of other treats in this place if Rice Krispies aren't your thing. That place will give you a sugar rush just walking in there. Number 8 is one of my favorite stores on property, the Art of Disdain. Let's check this out. Wow, you guys, look at all of this art. But there's something unique that this place has. You can get your own custom sketch of a Disney character for a loved one or yourself. Like, if you wanted to get your own sketch of Oswald, you can buy it. And these are the prices for how many characters you can actually get. You can get all the way up from 1 to 7 characters in one sketch, and it goes from $45 all the way up to $140. And what's cool is you can watch the artist draw the character right on the screen. Pretty unique. Oh my goodness, you can even get Roger Rabbit drawn. I definitely want that one. And they also have different ones you can look through in the bin that have already been drawn to take home. And it's tucked away over in this little corner. Pretty much no one ever pays attention to it. Oh, hey Pooh, how you doing? Number 8 on our list is for those who have the kids who come to Disney Springs and say, Mom, Dad, I don't want to shop. I want to ride rides. Right, Pooh? We want to ride rides. Well, you're in luck. They actually have 2 rides here at the marketplace that your kids can ride. But it does cost money, which is why it's on my list of things to buy. Now, it only costs 1 token to ride, and it's $3 for 1 token or $5 for 2 tokens. but you can ride this carousel. And there's really cool things on this carousel. Look at the old school characters from the old World of Disney store still on here, as well as the sign that says Downtown Disney. Look, it still says Downtown Disney. It's so cool. There's so many throwback things on that carousel. I hope they never change it. But if the carousel's not your thing, there's still another ride here at Disney Springs Marketplace that you or your child can ride. It's the old-fashioned choo-choo train, you guys, and the prices are the same amount as the carousel, but I love these old-fashioned choo-choo trains. I used to ride those a lot, as well as carousels, so for a whopping $6, your kid could ride both of the rides. Pretty cool, huh? That's why it's number 9 on the list. And now let's move on to our last stop on 10 things you must buy here at Disney Springs Marketplace. Number 10 is inside Disney's Days of Christmas store, where inside you can get your fix of holiday gifts and even Halloween gifts. They have all the Halloween merchandise inside here too, which is the reason why we're in this store. If you come all the way in the back here, they have an entire section devoted to the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Haunted Mansion. Look at all of this Haunted Mansion stuff. It's all ornaments. These are all the different ornaments you can get for Christmas time. They even have a mini ornament set. Now all the ornaments you see in this section right here are $24.99, including the mini ornament set. And for $29.99, you can take home this awesome Hatbox Ghost stocking. Who says you can't mix Halloween and Christmas together? Well, actually, everyone in Halloween Town told Jack Skellington he was crazy for doing that. But Jack Skellington wanted to bring Christmas to Halloween Town, and I feel like you did here, buddy. Your stuff is inside the Disney Days of Christmas store. Halloween Town is in the Days of Christmas. You did it, Jack. Way to go. But look at all of this Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Oh, and they are celebrating the 25th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas right now. Ooh, I think I need this Oogie Boogie hat with the spider on top. Wow. This is pretty neat, and it's only $24.99. Now there's still a little bit of classic Christmas charm in here, as you can see, with the classic Christmas tree and the fairies flying around, but the ghouls and goblins have really claimed this place to be their own. Nice work, Bone Daddy. I even bought something while I was in there. All right, Days of Christmas, you were creepily cool. I love that store, and it's really hard not to go in there and buy something, and I did buy something. You guys want to see a little peek? Hey, you gotta wait for Christmas. You gotta wait for Christmas. Well, Disney Springs Marketplace, I think we did it. I think we successfully found 10 things we must buy while we're visiting you. And this will not be the last time we are here, because there are 3 other sections to Disney Springs that we must tackle. I had so much fun today here at Disney Springs, but sadly, you guys, it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to support World of Micah, please consider becoming a patron at my Patreon page. You can find more information about that at patreon.com/worldofmicah. Also, be sure to check out my Spreadshirt shop at worldofmicah.spreadshirt.com. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because it's free and it will keep you updated with my latest video. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Micah, everybody. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.